Hey guys!
Hey guys.
Today we are reviewing K-pop Demon Hunters. I am Bobby and you are?
Rumi.
So we're gonna start with spoiler free. When I first saw the trailer for this movie...
Did we even introduce what the movie's called?
Yes. When I first saw the trailer for K-pop Demon Hunters, I'm like, it looks cool, but it doesn't really look like my kind of style. Watch the movie, throw it out the window, that was a great movie.
Really
Really exceeded expectations.
So this is spoiler free first.
So basically, the story is about three girls who are called Huntrix, who are hunting demons, and they go on a journey to try and beat a demon boy band.
Yep, and the way they put the holes of the earth back together is with singing. So, they're a girl band, they're a boy band, and they're trying to defeat the demons.
Yep.
At first, just because it was like anime kind of. Yeah, just because it was anime, I was like, oh, I'm not going to like it. But when my sister recommended we watch it, I loved it. The music was great. The animation was great. The story was great. The
trailer just like the
characters look really good.
Yeah. Do you remember that scene where they're all just going like, yeah, yeah?
Yeah.
That was in the trailer and I'm like, I don't think I like this mouth movement. Because of like the reason I dropped Modern SpongeBob from watching is because of the over expression. You know, where their mouth is wider or something and they're just like very chaotic.
That's a very anime or like manga thing to do,
yeah,
where they like over express themselves.
Yeah.
Or like they get really angry in the steam. I don't like that aspect. But I liked the rest, and there were some funny parts where they over-animated it, and I was laughing out loud, like, I see. It was creepy and so weird that it was funny.
I liked all the characters. This movie, surprisingly, it didn't have a moment where I'm like, oh, that was a rough scene to watch. You know, like when they break apart or something like that. I'm not saying it doesn't have a break apart. I'm just saying it wasn't like as bad as some other movies where it's like very dramatic and it just like kind of, I'm like, they have to get back.
Yeah.
Where it didn't have many scenes where I'm like, okay, that was rough. But there are some very cool scenes in this movie.
Yes. I think the highlight of it is the characters and the songs. The songs are really good.
Since we're spoiler free, we can just talk about the songs, but we can't talk about what's happening in the songs. So the first song that we have heard is How It's Done. This was the first one in the song, first one in the movie, obviously. And I would say that it's not my favorite, but it's still pretty catchy. And we're not going to sing it because I don't know if it's copyright claimed.
Yeah, we're not going to sing it.
But can I say what's happening in the scene, or did I just say that we can't do that?
No, spoilers.
Okay. Well, How It's Done, what did you think of the song? I think it was nice. It was a great starter to the movie.
I don't even remember it.
It's where they're... Okay, anyways, I can't say that. Next one we heard was... Soda Pop? It was either Golden or Soda Pop. We'll start with Golden. Yeah, Golden. Okay. So Golden is actually one of my favorites. I was listening to it before this recording because I was so into it. I'm not usually into K-pop songs, but this one was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was good. So you said you were
I liked Golden. Yep. My favorites were Golden. I don't know all the song names.
And Free. I believe it's just Golden and Free to you.
Golden, Your Idol, Free.
Okay. The next one is Soda Pop, performed by the boy band that we talked about.
Soda Pop is kind of like Watermelon Sugar
High or
like Espresso.
BTS kind of.
It's about food, and it's not very relatable. It's just fun to listen to. Like, it's just a good beat that you want to dance to, but you don't connect with the lyrics or love it. And on that break, my brother told me How It's Done, or how It's Done
the song
goes.
How It's Done sounded.
And it's really good.
So is it one of your
I
favorites?
love the dun dun dun. Such a cool thing.
Is it one of your favorites?
Yeah. All of them are good. I just say Takedown is Soda Pop, not my favorite. You know, they're all good. They're all, like, they all make you want to dance, but Soda Pop and Takedown are me.
There's a reason this movie topped, like, I believe 3 on, like, soundtracks. It got very popular. Anyways, the next one we heard was Takedown, which that one... No,
I think
can't
we're ready
say what
for
that's about.
spoilers. What
Sorry.
else are we going to say that's spoiler-free?
Takedown is not... It's like how it's done, but it's not as good to me, honestly. Takedown, it's just, like, fine. I listen to it and I'm like, yeah, and then now I'm like, me. Takedown is, like, too much of insults. But the first line I heard in that song, I love that line.
First time I heard it, I was like, oh, they're going to eat them up and take down the demons. But now, after my brother keeps singing it, I'm like, this is overplayed. This is dumb.
I mean, it's called Takedown, so I guess they probably could have interpreted that, but okay.
Ready for the takedown.
Anyways,
That's the cool part.
So the final 2 songs we have is Free, beautiful,
I love
2 people singing it. A boy
I love
and
a
girl.
good boy and girl
Yeah.
duet about how they're feeling.
It's a beautiful song. And for the moment it was going for, it achieved it.
Yes.
The big thing about movie moments is it has to have the right song for it. Free, beautiful, such a good song. Your Idol, one of my favorite artists, or my favorite, I don't know, one of my favorite artists performed this song as a cover.
Oh.
And I do like that one. I used to say I like it more. It's CG5, by the way. I think I like the original better. Because you gotta appreciate the originals if you like the covers.
Yeah.
But I think I like the
Gizmo's
original
in
better.
here.
Gizmo, come here, bud.
Gizmo.
Come here. Oh, I can't pick him up without hurting this cord. Okay. Do you have anything else to say? Gizmo.
My
We got a pup cameo.
I just want to show my arm. We, like, put some thought into the costumes, I guess.
Comment down below. My character is obvious, but if you know, then okay.
Gizmo is just Gizmo.
Yeah, this might have been the most thought we've put into video thumbnail, I think. Except for like when we use Photoshop. That takes a while.
Yeah. I think we're ready for spoilers.
Yep. Oh, please do not jump on the camera.
You guys, look at this. One thing. So my brother wrote beautiful notes. Amazing. One of the songs is all the way over here, so
Because-
we forgot to mention it.
Because you tell me if you could see. I know I scribbled it out, but our boogie board is kind of running out of the thing on
He
some
said
of
R.
on some of the parts. Her boogie board on some of the parts, so it turns blue, so I can't see it that well. It was on the bottom what it sounds like. But we got to talk about this song, spoiler free, and then spoiler review. What it sounds like is the. Can I say?
When does it do
It's
it?
the-
Do it. Say it.
It's the finale type song.
Oh, I thought that was golden.
No. What it sounds like is their finale. Love it so much. It is very heartfelt. It's good. It sounds cool. And I read the lyrics as well, and I like it. That's weird.
Is what
but I
it sounds like the one that's like we break into shattered glass, but we still shine? I remember loving that line. It's in Golden, or what it sounds like.
What it sounds like is when they're owning up.
Okay.
Spoilers, be warned.
First spoiler. I love how they made Ginu and Rumi like connect so much, and how they made her like part demon. It's the coolest plot, I think. Because if it was like good versus bad and they're all just fighting,
Yeah.
not great. But I love how they connected them with the demon, and it's like not all demons are bad. They just got possessed when they made a bad choice.
The song Takedown, I do like that they scrapped it in their own, like, we're going to perform Golden instead because that is who we are. We don't want to... Because throughout the whole movie, Rumi's like, these demons aren't all bad. What if we can change them?
Yeah, if they would have played Takedown, that's just way too mean. That's like, we can't wait to kill you, take you down, get you going.
Yeah, so you liked when they played Takedown on them.
That was a cool twist, because Takedown was supposed to be Huntrix fighting the demons. Or Saja Boys?
Saja Boys take it, yeah.
Yeah, Huntrix was supposed to play Takedown.
That's the band's name.
To take
Huntrix.
down Saja Boys. But then Saja Boys takes down Rumi with the takedown. And she has a whole breakdown, and they show that she's like all demon.
The cat was an interesting add-on. I wasn't mad at the cat, but it was a choice.
I laughed every time.
We watched this separately. I watched on my own, and you watched with your sister.
It's so funny when they're like, why does the crow have a little hat? Oh, because I made it for the cat.
And the crow kept taking the hat.
It's just the most random cute thing.
The one that I know you want to pop up with is you tried to tease it in the spoiler-free, but the dude just being like,
I see.
yeah.
I see. Just, I know people will be like, that's cringe, that's weird, or they like that style, but it's so random, it makes me laugh.
Oh yeah, the one I remember that you did want to bring up was Baby Saja, where he's like,
Goo goo gaga. Yeah, all of the teammates, or all of the K-pop boys, there's Jinu, Saja, Mystery Saja, Romance Saja, and Baby Saja. And we looked up the definition of Saja, because they're the Saja. I don't know if it's Saja or Saja, anyway. We looked up the definition, and it said it's lion and Grim Reaper. So, on the surface, like, oh, they're a wild, prideful group. And then, because they're demons, Grim Reaper and, like, ill intent is in there too, which is really cool.
The thing I want to say about this, oh wait, that would just be spoiler free, but I'm gonna say it in spoilers because yeah, this was from Sony, not just Netflix, so it had better animation quality. I'm not saying Netflix is horrible at animation, I'm just saying when they're with a movie company and not just Netflix making it, and like a producer or whatever, it is usually better with the animation. Because there's more people working on it.
A little bit of it reminded me of Turning Red. Like,
yes.
Don't release your inner panda. Sorry for the spoiler. But they know they're pandas.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That is the
like,
whole advertising.
Don't show who you really are, it's bad. Conceal, don't feel, don't let it show, Elsa.
The one,
Just like, you can't show who you really are, you have to hide.
the one moment with Celine, Rumi's mom, and Rumi, where she's like, you should have accepted me for who I am. Do you remember that?
No.
And she just turns into a demon.
Turning it purple.
It's fine, it's washable. We'll get it off later.
Oh boy.
We meant the chair. Anyways. Did you like when Celine and Rumi were together and she's like, you should have loved all of me?
Yes.
That is a great...
Call
I'm trying
her
to think
out.
of another movie
Your
where
parents
it's
should
like
love
that.
every part of you. Oh, Encanto.
Yeah.
You can't love me for who I really am. The grandma and Mirabelle? Totally. Is it Disney? This one?
This is not Disney. If it was Disney,
Feels
then
Disney.
they would have made money back. But right now, Disney is failing horribly with their movies. The newer
I liked
ones.
Wish.
The newer ones, I meant. Not Wish. I meant, like, Elio and Lilo and Stitch live action. Just live action.
I didn't watch
just,
Elio.
Just stop with the live action. Unless it would be cooler in live action. Some are not that good, and some are fine.
Alright, what were we saying?
Anyways, back to... I'm pretty sure this is spoiler free. I could try and mark it in the description. But the fight scenes were so good. All the fight scenes were very nicely animated, and they were, like, very fun to watch.
We're so different on that. Like, I don't watch a movie for the fight scenes. I watch it for the emotion and the... Like, he goes to songs for the beat. I go for it for the lyrics and the beat, you know? You like action scenes, I like the love scenes. That's how we're different, because I'm like, oh, there were fight scenes? Oh, yeah, there
The
were.
How It's Done song has them fighting demons.
How it's done, done, done.
Okay, a funny moment to me was when
So
she was
cool.
like pouring the coffee on the plant, and they're like, "You're obviously a demon. Why are you pouring coffee on a plant?"
Yes. That was funny. And then, when I was watching with my sister and like she'd seen it, I hadn't. I was like, Rumi's a demon because she keeps doing that smile. She's like, oh, yeah, she is a demon, but that's not why.
Wait, how many times has our sister watched this movie?
Probably 3.
Oh, interesting. This is a movie that I could watch again, but it's not one that I'd go back to easily. A lot of movies are that.
The funniest thing is my sister was like, Caleb would love this. So she told me and him to watch it. He didn't watch it, and his favorite show, one of, is Murder Drones.
That's not anime. Not even close.
I feel like Murder Drones and Demon Hunters is similar.
They don't have overexpressive faces. They're drones.
Well, looking at it,
They look nice. You haven't seen the show. What are you talking about?
I have.
Guys, if I make a... She watched episode... How many episodes did you watch of that show? Anyways,
Like
back
4, and then I got bored.
Okay, anyways, back to... Yeah, it's a show you have to really, like, watch. I mean...
It doesn't tell you what's happening, and they don't tell you much.
Yeah, it did end, but I'm so excited for the graphic novel pre-order September 8th. Close to my birthday, very excited for it. Anyways, back to Demon Hunters. Or K-pop Demon Hunters. If you forget K-pop, then people will be like, wait, this is K-pop.
It also reminded me, I can't remember what movie it was. I think it was Trolls with the evil people.
Which Trolls? There's 3 Trolls movies.
The third Trolls with the evil people.
Velvet and Veneer?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, the third one.
I don't know why, but it kind of reminded me of that, too.
Yeah.
Maybe just because it's animated singing.
The credits, I feel like not many people go to the credits and, like, care for that. But they did nice animation in the credits. It definitely, like, highlighted some of the moments and stuff. There were moments, do want to say the moments I didn't really like when they're, like... I don't like the expression of, like, you have corn as your eyes, and then the popcorn just pour. It's weird.
Really
and then they're just,
weird.
like, eating the popcorn from it. It's so weird.
Like what?
A funny moment.
We get they're hot. Why is corn coming out of your eyes?
A funny detail is when she's like, no more of you! In the fight scene, she cuts a 6-pack, and then he disappears.
Yes!
That was
no
funny.
more abs!
You're cutting to the camera, you gotta cut like that.
Oh.
Anyway, not an 8-pack! Anyway.
They just keep on going.
Just keep going. 12-pack. Okay.
Yeah.
So what it sounds like, now that we're back into spoilers, is them fighting the demon. Though, yeah, I heard this from someone else's review. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't make much sense. They're like, we should save these demons, but at the end, they still just kill the demons. they didn't learn that much, but I mean...
Because they're all bad.
Yeah.
They showed to Rumi that they need to die. And the only good one... The garage is opening, but I'm gonna keep talking.
Yeah.
The only good one sacrificed himself for Rumi.
Yes. So what it sounds like is their finale of the song, where they're fighting the demons and coming back because they were being betrayed, but they were being fooled because Genu... It was Genu who had the 2 girls. I forgot their names. It's Mira and Zoe.
It wasn't Genu.
It was Genu who was like, you don't know, I lied to you. And had the 2 people, had her 2 friends beside her singing Takedown.
Because he heard her say, like, oh, it didn't mean anything.
Okay, anyways, so yeah, she's been deceived by those 2, and now she doesn't know who to trust. And she's falling for her real friends and falling for the fake friends and the real friends and doesn't know which one to trust.
Saja Boys breaks up Huntrix.
Yeah, and then they get everyone, Guima, the fire, gets everyone to this, like, stadium, and then they sing Your Idol. Yep. Because they're trying to take him over. And then after that, they sing What It Sounds Like, because they're coming back, they know who they are. My voice without the lies, this is what it sounds like.
Yep.
And yeah, they beat the people. The ab thing, I still can't get over that.
No more abs!
Ah, you're my type. That's too bad.
That was... Mira.
Yeah. No, Zoe. It was
Zoe? No, Zoe's the one that's like, no more abs!
No, that's Mira. I know that one. Mira is the two pink hair.
You watched it more recently than I did, but
yeah.
It was like, I watched it...
I also watched reviews on it.
I watched it a few nights ago, and then he watched it in the morning. It's a few hours apart. Really good movie, and I love romance, so even though they didn't do anything, I really, really liked Ginu and Rumi's dynamic.
Yes. Bobby was
we
a funny
both,
character.
Yeah. And you're dressed as Bobby.
I am dressed as Bobby, and she is dressed as
There's a pen
Rumi.
for your pocket.
No, he doesn't.
No, I just did the markings. And I'm a girl, so there you go.
So Bobby was the manager of the film, and he was like the comedy relief, I feel like. He was obsessed with it working well for the girls to have their best life.
Couch!
Couch!
Couch, 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 couch.
And then at the end they're just like, I don't know if I want to be on the couch now.
That's so cute when they see the little girls, and they're like, oh, you're an awesome group too, or whatever.
There's a lot of couches.
A lot of cute moments, a lot of funny moments.
Yeah, we forgot to say this one. They were fighting demons, or they followed the Saja boys into the men's bathhouse. So they fought, and then after, they're like, this is the men's room, get out of here! And then he gets his soul sucked by the demons.
Oh no. Wasn't it the doctor who said that?
No. I don't know. I think it's just an old man. I don't know. But Bobby was funny. I dressed as him because he's like the only boy that is a good person, because I don't want to look like a demon. It will probably look bad on a thumbnail.
Then he'd have to do all the markings too.
Oh yeah, yep, don't want to do that. Anyways, that was all of that. We'll give you our rating.
Yeah.
So this is going to be our first review where we're going to give you the rating, and then we'll say look in the description to see if it's changed. So right now we both think that they ate with an 8. But then we'll leave our real rating in the description if it has changed.
Yes.
Because we should start saying our number so you know, because what if you somehow don't have the description available?
I also think they should make more.
I feel like this is a good one-hit wonder, and I'm not needing a sequel, but I'm fine. Because they didn't have any post-credit scenes.
Yeah, if it was like another of them just fighting demons, I don't know if I'd like it. But if hot demons came back, I might like it. Yeah,
I do want to say, final spoiler before we end this video, the Ginu sacrificed himself for Rumi.
Yeah.
Where he's like, you helped me find my soul, now I give you mine.
Okay, 8.2. No.
No.
It's not a 9. It's better than a 7. So wherever you put that, it's like an 8.
I think it's an 8, because I would watch it again, but it's not a movie I'd keep going back to. But the songs are very good. Anyways, that was our review. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Demon.